Hey everybody, this is Minister David Hill. I'm coming from I made a little studio up in my garage, actually, where I'm at. You see if you can't see right here, I actually have a boxing bag, and right behind me is a Bruce Lee poster, and I have some Korean writing actually says, "My country, my life." It's a saying that we used to say in Taekwondo. And I'm just coming to you because I'm going to put out a series of videos in the next coming days and weeks to help just encourage everybody, because the time and the trials we're going through right now, we need to come together as a country. And first, it's led by the church. The church should stand up in this time. And I know many churches around are standing up on time. I'm not here on this video to talk about who should have church in their building and who should just be online. That's up to the shepherd of the church. They have their own personal responsibility to their own flock. They know what God tells them to do, and I totally respect any decision they make. First one thing is just coming from the martial arts background. As you can tell, that's something I've been in over 30 years of my life. I've only been a minister for about maybe 6 years. I've been a martial artist for over 30 years of my life. And I've been a black belt for over 25 years of my life, and have 3 different black belts in 3 different arts. So I truly know what honor is and what is respect. I respect people's decisions, the things they make, the leaders' stuff. I'm just so happy to see the body of Christ that is coming together. It's not thinking the 21st century Christian way. They're thinking the kingdom way, where they can still move the kingdom forth any in trial and tribulation, any in pandemics that are going on right now. So we are fighting an unseen enemy. And it's 3 things we need to stand up as a body of Christ. We need to show more faith, and at this time we need to show more hope. We need to show more love. Faith, hope, and love. And the greatest is love, of course. So love your neighbor at this time. Be the church without the walls if you're not at church. If you still are having church, still be the church without walls. Help your neighbors out. You can start miniature revivals, big revivals. This can all become something way bigger in a minute. It's funny how God lines up stuff. This started in America in the new season, basically Easter. This is basically spring season, Easter season, the resurrection season. God's going to use this in mighty ways. But in another thing, we got to realize the opportunity we have right now. We have the opportunity to rest. Rest is very important. It was very important for God, because He did the work and He built everything in 6 days, and He rested on the 7th, which is the Sabbath. Now we have plenty of time to rest. Rest is a weapon. If you used to rest right, you can get closer to God, get more of a spiritual awakening, more of into the Word, more building the kingdom up. So once the doors are open everywhere for the church, there'll just be a surge of people ready to come into your church and just overflow and ready to move this kingdom forth as you're moving forth right now. And people are watching. Let's come together in unity. Because where unity is, God does command a blessing. And I wrote some stuff from a previous sermon I did probably a couple years ago. And it just caught my eye. This is what it says. It says, tired, spiritual drain, and not moving forward in life. Being busy is a way the enemy keeps you drained and tired, so can't make right choices in life. Men and women, you are not God. Even God rested spiritually and physically on the 7th day. Understand the power of rest. Most of us are laid off from work right now. Most of us are just at home quarantine, staying away from everybody. If you have to go out and get stuff, I understand. Just be careful. You know all that stuff. But this is not what this message is about. This is Rest is a weapon. You have plenty of time to rest. No way you should be drained. No way you should be fatigued. Because many of us, when this wasn't going on, we went to 5 to 7 services during the week. On Sunday, 4 services. For me, I travel out of state. I'm gone, usually working 6 days a week, plus doing that 7 days, physically and spiritually drained. But now, I have time to rest. Sometimes God can humble everybody, not just me. I'm very humble. And I see this as an opportunity to get things done spiritually, physically, and God honest truth around my house. Get tasks done, get podcasts out there, start new things, start new businesses. Use this time, but also get that rest, because it is going to be the greatest weapon you have. You'll be able to excel. You'll be able to launch. As my friend Jason Redmond says, there's always a storm coming, or you're in a storm, or you have left a storm. Right now, America is in a storm. So we have one choice. It's just to move forward. We're going to get over this. This is the resurrection season. This is the season God's going to bring us through this mess. And watch the blessings on the other side. More videos to come. I'm going to cover hope, faith, and love in the next upcoming videos, and just look forward to hear the blessings that are happening in your life. We're all one church family. We're all one universal church, not just one church with a name. We are a church without walls. As the book says, we must go to them. They're not going to come to us. So now is the time to go to them. But do it safely. Do whatever you have to do, but do it safe. God bless you. God bless America. And I love all my friends, my future friends, and this whole body of Christ. Let's do this thing.